Shadow of the Colossus is getting a remake and our emotions are off the charts. Developer Bluepoint Games made sure that for PS4 Pro, the game's running on new and upgraded technology, but the soul remains intact. What's been upgraded or changed or both, we'll see in this video. I'm Mahanawaz from SegmentNext, and here are the things that are different in Shadow of the Colossus Remake. Now let's talk about this technical revamp that has taken Shadow of the Colossus way up from the original PS2 version and even PS2 remaster to this beauty. The game has completely overhauled assets from the atmosphere and the environment to character animations and new particle system. Even the Colossus fur was engineered specifically for the remake. The purpose is to show how amazing the original game is, no doubts there, by applying snazzy modern technology to it while keeping the same emotional feel. Cause you just can't upgrade from the already classic romance of young man Wander who makes a pact with an unknown spirit in order to revive his love Mono. In exchange, slay 16 otherwise seemingly peaceful beasts known as Colossus, and the rest is history. Or, spoilers if you haven't played it in the 12 years it's been out for. Anyways, may the force be with you, Wander. Oh, wrong video. The controls are redesigned for the game as well as keeping the original scheme there. The redesign is stuff like switching jump to X instead of the original triangle and all that. It's nothing major. Moreover, all the control modes receive additional improvements, like when mounting aggro, bow aiming is fluid. Camera orientation is taken into regard when players shine light on their swords. These are just minor tweaks that won't change how the game initially played, but they do add a lot to the immersion of the game. The one thing that greatly suffered in the original version was the frame rate, especially when battling the giant Colossus. PS4 Pro players will be able to select from a performance mode in which the game will target a 60 FPS frame rate, making things look incredibly smooth, and a cinematic mode which will target a 30 FPS frame rate but allows a higher resolution with a 4K rendering, which is essentially temporal supersampling with 1440p aliasing. And with such features, the inner photographer in you is bound to wake up, so enter photo mode. It is basically a photo suite inside of the game which provides amazing in-depth controls. With the camera orientation, you can play with the full roll, zoom, fisheye lens, and that's not it. You've got an array of base filters that you can adjust to your liking, tweak the brightness and ish, and finally, this photo mode offers post effects where you can adjust further saturation, hue, color balance, etc. after the filter. Focus on things, make something look super tiny or super big. Oh, and vignette. All you Instagram nuts out there know what I'm saying. All in all, it's like the game provides you full artistic control, and that's a doozy. Let's take a second look back to those filters, because here's the good stuff. You can actually play through the entire game with a certain filter applied. Like you start with sepia or warm tone filter and then later switch to something more vibrant and cool toned. So the whole vibe of the game is entirely in your control grabbing hands. And that is it for the different things in Shadow of the Colossus Remake for PS4 Pro. They do sound a little less when listed down, but playing it will fully reveal everything. You'll be able to get your hands at it on February 6th. How excited are you for it? Let us know in the comments. And not telling you how to live your life, but hey, like this video and subscribe to SegmentNext or visit SegmentNext.com. Until next time.